Yay! Congratulations! You've made it to the end of term and to the end of the year. And I'm quite sure that you will be exhausted and ready for the rest and the recharge that is about to come. And the end of term was marked by a glorious carol service in York Minster last week. We were treated to an exquisite feast of music and drama, showing the talents of staff and students alike. Thank you so much to everyone. I really enjoyed it. And the service was a refreshing reminder of the most remarkable point in the history of humankind, the incarnation of God, Emmanuel, who came to live with us as one of us, to experience all the joys and the sorrows of being a human being. And it never ceases to amaze me that the story of God's incarnation is remarkably simple, yet astonishingly profound and powerful. A bright star shines in the darkness over a stable where an illegitimate baby is born to refugees. Having been turned away countless times, eventually someone opened their messy stable at the back of a pub to make room for the birth. And the first to hear the good news were a bunch of working class shepherds whose only response was to get up and go and have a look for themselves. And at the other end of the spectrum, some learned and influential leaders from a different place felt compelled to follow that star, and they knelt in all humility before the manger. And their response was to open their hearts and give the best that they could offer. There was no doubt that this most unlikely eclectic bunch of people left feeling somehow different, more alive and joyful as they joined the angelic hosts in all their glory, singing praises to the newborn King. This simple Christmas story, I believe, portrays the essence of God and the fullness of God and life itself. God is the bright and guiding light when we go through those dark and difficult times in life. And God opens his arms to all people, the ordinary and everyday folks, the marginalised and the excluded, the wealthy, famous and influential. No one is left out. God doesn't need perfection either. The messier our stable or unstable life is, the better. He simply invites us to follow his example of love by humbly offering all that we are, so that like millions of people around the world, past, present and future, our hearts may sing with the peace and the joy of the angels. Have a blessed Christmas, everyone. God bless. Amen.